Today is International World Food Day. It's a global movement to end hunger.
And did you know 1 in 7 people suffers from undernourishment? A hungry person is weak, tired, unable to concentrate, study, or work. Constant hunger weakens the immune system. So you might ask, what can I do to help?
Well, it's believed that farmers will provide much of the extra food needed to feed more than 9 billion people by the year 2050. So you can take the initiative into your own hands by doing something as simple as growing a garden. You can donate your homegrown harvest to your local food pantry or bank.
And another idea, participate in a food drive.
That's a good thing if you've got some shopping to do this weekend, and who doesn't? Don't be surprised if you see a little flyer handed to you by someone that's part of Mountaire's Thanksgiving for Thousands food drive. A simple purchase can go such a long way. As a matter of fact, joining us today.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Roger Marino.
It's Roger Marino.
Yeah, there he is, Corporate Community Relations Director. Roger, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. So this is an effort to feed tens of thousands of people right here on Delmarva.
Right. When we started 19 years ago, actually, we got the idea that we were working with the Dagsboro Church of God, and they were going to discontinue feeding their people at the church. And I said, let me come up with an idea. So we partnered with them at that time, the then pastor at that time, to go out into the community and ask for donations. We did that the first year, and we got a couple of $1,000s throughout the community. Went all over with what do you call it?
The boxes?
No, jars.
Jars.
Collection
Okay.
jars.
Gotcha.
And so then we got the idea, well, as other people did, let's just ask for food. Well, the next year we asked for food, and we got spaghetti sauce, and we got dented cans, and we got outdated cans.
Which is not what you're after.
Rusted cans and things like that.
What you're wanting is?
I said, no, we can't do this anymore. So the next year, I went to a nutritionist, and I said, what can we do to put a box together and to feed a family of 4, 4.5, 5 in the family,
right?
A Thanksgiving dinner, nutritious, doesn't have to be a major meal,
right,
but just a balanced meal. So we came up with, she came up with this box where what we're doing now is 2 cans of peas, corn, box of stuffing mix,
right,
string beans, and they were 2 16-ounce cans in each one of them. Then we said, well, now let's see, what can we do? How can we get this? And as it progressed, now the first couple of years we did this, first 4 years or so, we were hoping to feed a couple of 100 people. And then it went to Thanksgiving 10,000.
Wow.
We were hoping that we could feed 10,000 people.
Right.
Last year we fed 50,000 people Thanksgiving dinner right here on Delmarva.
How about
and
that?
this year, what people can expect to see is this piece of paper that
Right here?
Jimmy has that lists the things that you just listed.
That's right. And how we do it now, which we will be doing on Saturday, is we have members of the American Legion posts throughout the Delmarva area who will stand in front of the supermarkets
right,
in the region. They'll hand people this slip of paper as they go to the supermarket. They will then, and it tells them what they want, the 2-ounce cans of corn, peas, string beans, box of stuffing mix. That's just the basics. And the reason for that is these are the items that go off the shelf first during all holidays.
Okay.
So that's the reason we asked for this. Now, then we will supplement that with all sorts of other deals, whether it be bread, brownie mix,
right,
other things, plus an 8-pound roaster in each one of these.
Now, if I don't actually bring these cans back to the box to the people out front, I can still help out, right? Can I make a cash donation?
You can absolutely make a cash donation. And what we've done, unfortunately, you know, when people talk about it being that the times are better now than ever before, well, I can tell you, I can attest to the fact that is not true.
Right.
We are already maxed out of the 50,000 boxes now.
Oh my goodness.
We already have the orders are in from churches and food banks and soup kitchens and government agencies already. So we have them listed. Now what we need to do is go for 60. Now how this works also is that we will get probably about 2,000 boxes that we will fill from the persons buying this.
Okay.
We then offer the stores that allow us to buy the food from them. We allow them to get into a lottery. They will then tell us, give us the best price they can. Without losing money, I tell all those supermarkets, we don't want you to lose money. I don't care if you make 10%, whatever it is. But the store that gives us the best price, we will then supplement with the whole order.
How about that?
We have already figured out what we're going to do before we even start. So it's not like just whatever you get, you're going to get.
So 50,000 people right here on Delmarva. You already have orders for us.
We already have orders.
All
We're looking for 60,000 now. Now we, Mountaire, will then purchase the rest of the food to fill out the boxes.
All right.
Right.
All right.
So that's how it works there.
Roger, this sounds wonderful. We're going to do what we can to help. If we don't get it in the store, you can always make your donation by going to delmarvalife.com. I'll tell you more about how to do that. Roger, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Great.
What a deal. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, it is so important to preserve the culture found right here on Delmarva. And up next, one Indian tribe in Maryland is trying to do exactly that.
Plus, how you can teach your family about the tribe's culture at the upcoming Indian Fall Festival in Powwow in Somerset County. We'll be right back.